Cleaning and disinfecting your poultry house is very crucial as you decide to change the flocks inside. Now you must do the effective cleaning and disinfection of your poultry house in order to avoid the contaminations of the diseases before you introduce new chicks or new flocks in your poultry house. This cleaning and disinfection can prevent Marek's disease, Mycoplasma, respiratory viruses, E. coli, mites, and other poultry health problems. Even more important in the control of Salmonella and enteritis, especially in laying hens. Also, it can prevent the colonization of different bacteria in your poultry house. In order to reduce this disease and other health risks, you must complete dry and clean your poultry house by washing and disinfection of your poultry house after each flocks, or at a minimum once each year in recommended program. A successive cleaning is hard work and requires systematic completion of several sequential steps. Every step is important, skipping one step or doing an incomplete job at any point will make the next step hard and lead to a failure. Start by removing all beds from the building to be cleaned, along with all equipment that can be cleaned in another place, such as weed feeders and waterers or drinkers. You must first carry a dry cleaning before you proceed with the activities. You must first carrying out the dry cleaning. You must sweep or blow dust and other loose dirt of ceilings, light fixtures, walls, cages or nest boxes, fan air inlets, etc. Also, the floor must be cleaned by removing all the feed from the feeder, scrap manures and accumulated dust and dirt from peckers and roosters. Remove all litters from the floor. Litter can be added to a compost pile. Sweep the floor or remove as much dry materials as possible with a small cup, or a wet dry shop vacuum does a good job of removing these materials. Also, after carrying a dry cleaning, you must apply wet cleaning process. Turn the power off to the building prior to using any water for cleaning. Wet cleaning is done in 3 steps: soaking, washing, and rinsing. Warm or hot water will do better job for getting through organic matter than cold water. You can use a cheap neutrals detergent like dish soap. Soak the heavily soiled areas, peckers and roasting area in the floors. Throughout the poultry house, you must use a low pressure sprayer to totally soak all surfaces. Soak until the accumulated dirt and manures has softened to the point it is easily removed. Then wash every surface in the building, especially windows, ceiling boards, wall seals, and any surface where dirt and dust may accumulate. The washing solution can be either a neutral detergent, pH between 6 and 8, or an alkaline detergent, pH above 8. Alkaline substances vary in their strength, with the strongest causing burns and internal injuries if swallowed. A mild alkali is a baking powder, that is sodium bicarbonate, and the moderate alkalis include household ammonia, borax, and trisodium phosphate. Rinsing. A final rinse immediately after washing is recommended to remove any harmful residuals and to obtain a spotless building. Mop up puddles as they can rapidly become breeding grounds for salmonella. Drying. Drying is very important in the poultry house If disinfection cannot immediately follow rising, open all windows and ventilation openings. Use a blower or fan if available. Cleaning and on a dry sun day help in the drying process. You must open the doors and windows to allow the light from the sun to dry your poultry house. Also, you must make repairs. Make any repair to the structure prior to the final disinfection step. Seal any rodent entry holes at the outside and inside of the building. Apply a small amount of spray, form insulations into the hole, then pack in a fine steel wool and top with more sprays foam.